I'm going to be honest. I don't give a shit about the NBA. I find it to be an individual-based league that has next to no parity with a lot of completely unlikable players. However, the Philadelphia 76ers give me pause. This team has transcended the boundaries of time and space and makes me intrigued. Not in how they'll improve, but how are they going to make me laugh next. The dossier of this franchise's Lolcow begins and ends with Sam Hinkie. Hinkie had a rather bold idea of forcing this mediocre squad to completely tank for several seasons, making the team a deliberate joke in order to procure top draft picks and forge a dynasty. This, he called, the process. A perpetual 5-year plan where every single asset that they have will line up like the cosmos and turn the team into a juggernaut overnight. Fuck you, LeBron. Here come the 76ers. Of course, to accomplish this goal, it would require a few key ingredients. First step would be to trade every asset that has a shred of value for future draft picks. It doesn't even matter the position of the pick. They are absolutely sacred and need to be in the hands of Philadelphia. Star players of old, gone. Decent role players, they're gone too. Players that we drafted as part of the process 2 years ago, oh, you better believe they are gone. The planets weren't aligning as early as they imagined, so they traded Michael Carter-Williams and KJ McDaniels for some more picks. It's total fucking liquidation. Everything must go! Hinkie would sell off his daughter's virginity if it involved getting back a second-round pick in 2023. It got to the point of being utterly ridiculous. They would have sold off the bolts in the wall if they could. Sam Hinkie struck me as a man who played way too much out-of-the-park baseball when he was younger. Unfortunately for him, the other managers aren't AI that can be cheesed. They'll just take your assets and laugh at you as they kick your team's ass all over the court. The second piece of the process is to draft a bunch of injured players and Europeans. The idea is that they would all come back and turn the team into one that makes the 80s Lakers into their bitch. Drafting players that help you now? Poppycock, that would ruin the future dynasty. First year, they draft Michael Carter-Williams, a truly safe pick who will surely be the face of the franchise. Second year, they draft an injured center named Nerlens Noel, who will surely be the face of the franchise. The next year, they draft another injured center in Joel Embiid, who will surely be the face of the franchise. Those European players you draft, they'll be so disgusted in the team that they'll refuse to sign with you. It's foolproof. The fourth year, the process begins to come into its own and they draft another fucking center. Is this what you meant, Sam? It doesn't mean shit if you have a bunch of fives that are good if they can't play any other position. Who's going to dish them the ball in the paint? Where is the rest of the team? Do you just play centers and power forwards everywhere? Finally, what you need to do is make your franchise so pathetic and misaligned that the NBA literally steps in and tells you to fuck off. They didn't take kindly to Sam Hinkie making a complete embarrassment of their league, so they strong-armed the Sixers into hiring a lapdog in Jerry Colangelo and forced Sam back to his computer playing NBA 2K. Even with this coup d'etat, his fingerprints of failure are apparent. The 76ers are still garbage, and their first overall pick, Ben Simmons, kept with the spirit of the process by being injured and out for a portion of the season. Hinkie has continued to defend the process as he remains on the unemployment line, and his self-flating diatribe after he resigned is a beautiful testament to the Dunning-Kruger effect. But what did he truly accomplish? Noel, Dario Saric, and Okafor are solid, but aren't the franchise changers that they were hyped to be. Michael Carter-Williams was a victim of the process. Embiid, however, looks promising. So they potentially hit on 1 out of 5. Not good for having tough picks and that all of them can't be on the court at the same damn time. Regardless, he has a swath of dedicated fans that hail the process as a revolutionary managerial tactic. He is a true bronzed god of second-round picks and writes to foreign players who will probably never see an NBA court. Who knows what the future holds for the 76ers, but I know what Sam Hinkie brought to me. Laughter. You made me care about the NBA again, Sam. Trust the process.
The Chief.
Absolutely.
Well, it's another Sixer turnover, their 10th. Thompson for the tie. Bricks it. Love for the streaking James. Forget it.